Good afternoon, guys. The time is 4:32. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. All right, if you're joining me on Facebook, I'm not sure why you guys on Facebook don't like to share my broadcast. I'm not sure why. You guys on Facebook, you don't like to share my broadcast. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know why you guys on Facebook, you don't like to share my broadcast. Yesterday, I asked you guys to share the broadcast. Only one person did. I don't know what I've done to you guys that is making you guys not to share my video. All right, you're connecting on Instagram. How are you? How are you guys doing today? Not sure what's going on with Instagram also. Instagram is doing crazy stuff. I think I wrote them. I left them a letter, but they're yet to respond. And I don't know why you guys on YouTube, on Facebook don't like sharing my broadcast. I don't know. So let's jump on it. Instagram is doing crazy stuff. Facebook people are not sharing. YouTube people are very great people. They're doing well. I really appreciate you. YouTube guys, you guys are the best. You're always coming around. I just love you guys big time. Facebook people, I don't know. I think they are broke people. I think Facebook people are the people that are broke. They are broke. They don't have money to buy data, so they cannot share videos. I don't know. All right, so let's jump on it. Let's jump on it. Mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀, mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀, mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ láyé yìí. And sometimes we don't know exactly what is happening. Sometimes we don't. We don't know what is happening. And we are just living the life. There are so much of secrets. People are hiding. There's so much. They only show you what they want you to see. But what they're hiding, you don't have any understanding. People are hiding a lot. And people are very devilish. People are devilish. Ìkà ló pọ̀ jù láyé ìsìn. Ìkà. Èèyàn burúkú ló pọ̀ jù láyé ìsìn. We don't have the heart of God, God anymore. We go to church just to socialize. The word of God is not touching our lives anymore. Olè everybody has. Olè. Títẹ̀ ẹnìkan ò bá bàjẹ́ tẹnìkan ò lè dá. That's what everybody is looking for right now. Everybody wants to make money. Everybody wants to be rich. And they don't care the way they want to go. They don't care the way they want to go. They don't care. Amori Iba Kudan. They don't care if someone will die or someone will leave. If you die, that's your own palaver. If you leave, congratulations. People don't care anymore. You think they care? It's in those days that we used to care about people's lives. These days, they don't care anymore. It is only these days you will see a side chick fighting with the wife. You'll be shocked. Ó máa bàjà bí ẹni pé òun ló ní. Ó máa bàjà bí ẹni pé òun ló ní. Side chick lásán ni o. Ó máa bàjà bí ẹni pé òun ló ní. And you will sit down there, you'll be asking, lójú tì ni. Ojú tì kẹ̀. They don't get shame, but which shame they go get? They have normalized this issue of I know we don't get notification anymore. And I'm not sure what happened. I don't know what exactly happened. David. I don't know why. People don't get it anymore. They just nowadays they stumble on it. I'm telling you, we have normalized every little thing. side chick is legal now. The position of the side chick is legal. And the side chick, if the wife no go sit down somewhere, side chick go give am. He go collect. The wife go collect from side chick. Oh, I'm telling you. And that's where we are right now. That's where we are right now, that everybody is doing what they like. You know, ask all these ladies right now. Majority of them wants to be side chick. Yeah. Majority wants to be side chick. Go ask them. They always say side chicks are enjoying. Side chick enjoy more than the wife in the house. So everybody is voting now to be a side chick. And that's why you see women, they divorce their husband for cheating. And then they go and be a side chick of another man who is married. You see what I'm saying? This is where life is right now. People don't think with their head anymore. Now vagina they think, now penis they think now. They just thinking, vagina's thinking, penis is thinking. I want to only balance brain. You see, I want only balance brain. You see, and I'm telling you this. It's terrible. The way we think, the way we have accepted everything. Ayé gbà kan lobìnrin máa ń tijú kó ń bó fẹ́ ọkọ lọ́kọ. Wọ́n á ní ó ti ń dọ́kọ, ó ń dọ́kọ. I was young. We will just be hearing ó ń dọ́kọ, ó ń dọ́kọ. We don't understand ó ń dọ́kọ. Kí ló jẹ́? Not knowing that they are talking about that person ó ń dọ́kọ lọ́kọ. That means that you are banking another person's husband. And in those days they go and hide. They go and hide is a thing of shame. All right, these days it's no longer a thing of, it's not a shame. We have accepted it. We have normalized it. It's good, fantastic. Nobody cares. Nobody cares anymore. That's what I'm saying. So there are so many things tí ò dá tá à ń ṣe. Ohun tí ò dá ò dá. Ó kàn ọrùn ìyá adìẹ. If it's not good, it's not good. Ohun tí ò bá ti dá kò dá. Kò dá. If you're a side chick, ó yẹ kó o máa dodge pamọ́. Don't come and be flexing muscle. Don't be flexing muscle. It's not something good for people to hear that you're a side chick. Go and hide somewhere. Okay? Don't come outside and be saying it. Don't come outside and be saying it. It's not normal. It's not. Kò dáa rárá. Ojú tì ní ó bẹ bí jẹ́. Tó bá tiẹ̀ ń ṣe ó yẹ kó o daṣọ bò ni. Even if you are doing side chick business, cover it. Cover it, don't let anybody see it. Wá dọmọ tí ò lè pò lójú tẹ́ pé orí social media láti mọ̀ pé òun dọ́kọ lọ́kọ. Adé máa rí ẹni redeem láàárọ̀ Sunday. Ẹni redeem láàárọ̀ Sunday. Oṣojú chukuchuku. Yamayama. Instead of kojú tí ẹ ojú ò tiẹ̀. This story here. Mo farabalẹ̀ gbọ́ story. I took my time to listen to this story. Ó yẹ kí n ti túkà side. As opposed to have actually, I've been thinking of breaking it, telling you guys, but I need to listen to this story. This is a very sweet story here. I must listen to this story before I bring it online. I must listen to it before I bring it online. I myself must enjoy this story first before I bring it online because I want to know exactly what happened. So I spoke to 3 people. I discussed with 3 people on this issue. Yeah? Just for me to be able to hear the real story. Because somebody may not be telling me the real story, so I need to hear it. And to hear the real story, I must talk with some people that will actually tell me the truth. So, I called the woman that is actually in this picture. All right? I called a friend. Okay? And we had a talk, and it was kind of like a fantastic story. Oh, Dr. Jola, please don't put my face, don't put my name. I said, no, I'm not putting your name there. I'm just trying to educate my people. I want to educate my people. And so nǹkan tí mo máa ń sọ fún yín rèé. Ẹ máa ṣorí bí orí àgbọn Bàdágìrì. You'll be running from one pillar to pole. Man, look káàkiri, ó léwu, lì káàkiri. Oh God, cannot do does not exist. You come and grab business, yamayama káàkiri àdúgbò. Korea má pé kó má jókòó síbi kan. You see, this is how you guys be jumping all around. That put you guys into this serious issue. This is what put you in the serious issue. I'm telling you, I'm not blaming those prophets anymore. I'm not blaming those pastors anymore. Àwọn yẹn kàn gbọ́n tí wọn. Those ones are very brilliant people. They know how to market and collect money. You are the dumb one that don't know what to do with your money that you're giving it to prophet all around. And the prophet now, they are confusing you. And they are destroying you, destroying your future. You see what I'm saying? When I'm shouting about these things, some of you guys say, oh, he just hate them. Yes, I hate them. Oh, it's just because he's jealous. I'm not jealous of them. They are stupid crooks. They're crooks. And you also see, mo gbàdúrà k'Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kó kàgbákò wọn lórúkọ Jésù. Ó máa kàgbákò àwọn wòlíì burúkú, wọ́n máa gba ilé ayé, wọ́n máa ṣe power enter fún. Wọ́n máa ti gbájúmọ́tò wọlé, wọ́n á gbé jáde, wọ́n máa ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀, wọ́n á gba gbogbo owó àkáǹtì yẹn. Kúrí ẹ lè bá a pé. Because now orí ẹ ò pé, you'll be thinking I'm just talking nonsense. But I'm trying to save your life. Go and disconnect from all these prophets and pastors that you run after and giving you prophecy. It's all games and lies and nothing there. Nothing. It's games. You're running gbogbo ẹ̀. Just generally, not. I was telling my elder sister today. I said, he was like, are you coming to preach in Nigeria? I said, I'm not coming to Nigeria to preach. Nigerians are not ready for God. They don't know God. They just like fake things. Nigerians just like fake things. Come and read this around. And that's why we pray, Nigeria country. Well, we are going to do, we want to go and do riots. We want to go and do riots. Why are we praying when we are doing riots? What is the essence of the prayer when riot is now what we now start talking about? Can we just think and say, you know what? This stuff is not working. It's not working. How can we make it work? Stop. And stop going to all these stupid prophets again anymore. And sit down in your house. When it's time to go and vote, you go vote. Take care of your children, concentrate in your marriage, take care of your husband and your wife, and enjoy your own life. When you go to church, you go to a church whereby they worship God, and that's it. Sunday morning is worship service, is not enemy killing. It's not enemy killing. All the enemy you have been killing all this while. Show me what is different right now. Bobo J, how you did Bobo J now? The enemy you have been killing all this time. Tell me what has changed. Nigeria still happen to be the most prayerful country in the world. Show me the proof of your prayer. Show me what God is doing in your life. Show me. You don't have it. You're only addicted to prayer. And that's a stupid life. And you don't know the person you are praying to. And that's the problem right there. If you don't know the person you are praying to, you're just going to pray and waste your time. You waste the time God has given unto you. You are wasting it. One day God will ask you, the time I've given to you, what did you do with it? It was stupid generally. It's totally stupid. Sometimes I just shake my headphone now. I shake my headphone now. So let's break this thing open. Let's break this thing open. It's crazy. You know, and what women cannot do does not exist. What women cannot do does not exist. Sometimes you see good women, you pity them. You see good women, you pity them. And then you now see another one and say this one doesn't have brain. This one is generally idiot. All right? This one is just totally stupid. Ọmọ gàfé òṣì, ọmọ gàfé, ọmọ oníranù ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ tínrín, àwọn ọmọ ẹlẹ́sẹ̀ tínrín ìranù tí wọ́n lé èpo lójú, that they don't even know what, they don't have shame. They don't even know what they've done is wrong or what they've done doing is right or whatsoever. No good mentor, no nothing. They don't go to church to go and pray and kill enemy, and then they come back and come and be doing nonsense. Just imagine. When are we going to stop all this nonsense that we're doing? All our pastors are fighting with each other instead of training us and teaching us the right things. You know? Teaching us the right things. You know those are when they want to sort of Africa. They can talk for Africa. Wọ́n ṣe lẹ́nu yàmàyàmà. Máa wọ ẹ̀yìn, wọ́ mi. Ó wọ́ mi kó wọ́n bá ńlá bá bẹ́ẹ̀. It's those kind of people. I don't understand. Oh, come on, any family you want to power on this sorrow. They don't think they can talk. They don't understand that they're just riffraffs and stupid. I pity a lot of people. I'm telling you. So what happened? You know, ọmọ ojú ọ̀rọ̀ rálí tó gba visa l'Africa. You don't understand those àwọn tí ojú ọ̀rọ̀ lárí tó gba visa l'Africa. They got visa in Africa to come here to America. I mean to Canada. Went to Canada. They got to Canada. Oh, we believe that is on the top and the highest level of everything. Like I used to say, Canada is the ultimate. Canada is actually heaven. They always believe the moment they cross over from Africa to come to Western world, they are now king of kings. They believe they are the Lord of all lords. That there is nothing you can say that they will start just speaking. Who in America? Who in Canada? Who in America? Like I used to say, this place is God, is heaven. This is heaven. You will know. You see, sometimes when you see them, you will know. But this one, he doesn't do nothing for this one in Africa. When you see LAB in Africa, when they come to America, you will see it in them. You will see it there. It's both men and women of them. You will see it. And they mistakenly got a visa to come over to Canada or to America. You will see them. It's written all over them. They will have so much of stupid ego. They will have so much of elenation. They'll be talking like as if to say they know how to talk. All right? You think? It's very, very terrible. Very, very terrible. All right. So the issue is this. So this particular guy, you know, they got American visa with the wife in Canada, moved to America, moved to Canada, and they're doing well. They're doing very well. Doing very, very well. All right. So now what happened was like they're doing well, the husband is doing well, the wife is doing well. There's this best friend of this girl who was the what do you call it? The best lady or chief bridesmaid of that wife when they were young, when they were getting married. And she got married also, both of them were married and stuff, but one of them is in Nigeria and one got a visa to come to the US, to Canada, sorry. And the husband is doing well, working, they're making money and all that kind of stuff and everything. You see what I'm saying? So what happened was the lady told me, that lady in Nigeria told me, he said, what happened is this. My friend in America always send money. My friend in America always send money to me in Nigeria to take care of some few things for her. That whenever they were building their home, she was the one overseeing the construction of the house. So they will send money to her in Nigeria. She will be the one to give the contractor. She'll be the one to oversee them. And then sometimes when she is in need, they will send money to her also to take care of her need. Okay? So send money to her and stuff. So one day, the lady called and he said to the friend, I need you guys to listen. Said to the friend that, oh, she just passed her exam and now she's actually going to be a cyber security agent or whatever, and she's going to be making like about 200,000 whatever dollar per year and stuff. And that stuff was actually communicated to the husband of the person of that friend in Nigeria. I always tell you guys, always know where you propagate your gospel. Don't be sending your words all around. Don't be talking about your prosperity to everybody. You don't know who you are talking to. You don't know who you're talking to. Don't be telling people how God has blessed you or what God is about to do. Because see, where you're going, you don't even know. The people you're talking to may be the devil of your life. The people you're talking to may be the devil of your life. And I'm going to tell you how this thing happened. You know, formerly, I always blame prophets. I don't want to blame prophets anymore. I don't want to blame prophets anymore. I want to blame us that are stupid, that we have refused to learn from whatever it is that we are hearing. So the man heard about it, allowed that woman to work for about a year or a year plus, according to her. And the woman was still sending money with the husband and sending money. They were building the houses and stuff. They finish up the first house. They say, okay, they want to build another one. They actually rent that one out to a tenant. The tenant is living there. And then the second one, they have started and all kinds of stuff. All of this while, ojú kòkòrò olè, ó ti ń mú ọkọ eléyìí tó wà ní Nàìjíríà. Ojú kòkòrò ti ń mú. That one is behind the one in America. That he wants to take that woman from the husband. Want to take that woman from the husband. Want to take that woman from the husband. Oh, ní gbọ́ràn. Etí ẹ̀ ò ní, etí ẹ̀ yamayama yẹn. That you'll be saying, my best friend, my best friend. There's nothing like best friend in this world. Even if you have a best friend, there are certain things that you mustn't share with anybody. Certain things you mustn't share. That woman didn't know nothing. The woman in Nigeria didn't know jack. Never. She didn't plan no evil. She was actually playing to her friend. She want to make sure that her friend is doing well because the woman is sending money to her also to take care of her responsibilities whenever it's needed. So she was all having a clear conscience, a clear heart towards the friend. Or towards the friend. All right? That was exactly what he was doing. But the husband heard about it and then she planned this evil. She planned this evil. If you listen to what the other ladies, actually sent to me, you will think that woman intentionally divorced her husband to go and marry someone in Nigeria. No. It didn't happen like that. It did not happen that way. You know what happened? That man in Nigeria divorced his wife. He divorced his wife. So when they were having problems and they were fighting this divorce stuff, she mentioned it to her friend in Canada, and that one said, I will be home. Not knowing it was a strategy. That I'm going to be home, and once I'm home, Sarah, thank you very much for $20. And once I'm home, I'm going to come and see your husband, and we're going to take care of this stuff. You guys are never going to get divorced because no, it's not going to be like that. Not knowing that it was a trick for that woman to come. And the wife didn't even know nothing. The husband in Canada didn't know jack. So she left Canada to go to Nigeria to go and do some certain things, look at the building they're doing and all kinds of stuff, and then be able to talk to the husband of that particular. The woman told me, all I got to know was my friend turned against me. Said my friend turned against me and she started blaming me that I am the one that is at fault. I have never done anything wrong to my husband. I didn't do nothing. I didn't cheat on him. I've never seen him with a woman. I've never argued whatever it is or whatever. I was just doing my own thing. And my friend turned against me. And I was like, where is this coming from? Where exactly is this coming? Where is this coming from? Where is this coming from? Okay. The other lady left for Canada. The man in Nigeria divorced his wife. 100% walked out of the relationship. The friend in Canada disconnected from her friend in Nigeria. Stopped sending money to her. He started sending money to the ex-husband. And the wife and the husband over there was asking questions she couldn't answer. Now I'll be telling you guys this. Guys, listen. Listen, please. A lot of those prophets you see all around, they are babalawo. They are babalawo. Tó bá fògùn lé ayé ẹ̀ ta nìyẹn o. Okay? Gbogbo ṣe ń bẹ́ káàkiri ò ní problem o. You don't have problem o. Don't go and create problem for yourself o. Your husband is not a bad person o. Okay? Stop taking your husband's name all around the place o. Ìwọ ló máa ń gbé orúkọ ọkọ ẹ̀ káàkiri, wọ́n tún ní kó lọ gbé picture ọkọ ẹ̀ wá. O gbé picture ọkọ ẹ̀ lọ bẹ̀. You carry your husband's picture over there. I want to make a picture here now. What is the name of the mother? Did you see it in the Bible where Jesus Christ say, bring the picture of the husband? Did you see it in the Bible where Jesus Christ say, go and bring the name of the mother? Have you seen it there? And they cover up with Christianity, but these people are Babalawo people. These are Babalawo people. And I'm so shocked. I'm still very shocked today that you guys still fall for this. You fall for it. You fall for it. And I don't know why you guys do this. I don't know. I don't know why it's difficult for you guys to activate common sense. How difficult is common sense to be activated? It's so simple. How difficult? It is not. Mo bẹ̀rù ẹ̀yin tẹ́ máa ń lọ sí white garment churches. Mo bẹ̀rù yín, mo bẹ̀rù yín, mo bẹ̀rù yín. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ lọ white garment churches, mo bẹ̀rù yín gan. Mo máa ń sá, tí n bá rí white garment church people, mo máa ń sá ni. I run. I run. I run. I'm telling you. There are some white garment churches that are good. I know them. I know them. There are some white garment churches that are good. But majority of the white garment church, I run. When I see them, I run. They are not Christians. Oh, Jesus láti bí síbẹ̀. Ètò ni wọ́n ṣe, they don't know Jesus at all. They don't know Jesus. They don't know Christ. They don't know nobody. I'm telling you. Once you see it take off, I will tell you exactly what happened. Eventually. I'll tell you what happened later. So the husband couldn't penetrate it. The husband found the number of the other woman in Nigeria, called her up. What exactly is going on? And she was like, I don't know. I got divorced. My husband walked away from me. Wow, when? Well, we've been talking with your husband, with your wife. Your wife even came to Nigeria trying to settle, but your wife turned around against me. The man went to the wife to come and talk about this stuff, and that was how their own problem started. And their own problem started because of that other woman's story. And that was how this woman just started turning all the stuff all around, started yelling and all kinds of stuff, and then asked for divorce. I want for divorce. I want divorce. For no reason. This man didn't beat her. This man didn't cheat. This man didn't do nothing. Now the woman is asking for divorce. You see, some of you women, and I'm telling you, ó lọ forí kó wàhálà ibi tó ti ń lọ káàkiri náà jẹ́ káàkiri a máa bọ́ àpò káàkiri àdúgbò ó ní wọ́n kú ti ń ta ọṣẹ fún yín báyìí sí ti NAFDAC approve ọṣẹ láti ṣe prosperity wọ́n ta ọtí wáìnì tí Jésù kọ́kọ́ ṣe ní Jerusalem wọ́n ta fún yín báyìí ó wà núgò wọ́n ta anointing oil fún yín to get rich ó wà bẹ́ẹ̀ sí they put it there they put ẹja àrọ̀ that will make your ilé ayé ẹ̀kú jí anointed ẹja àrọ̀ wọ́n ta fún yín báyìí sí wọ́n ta Coke fún yín wọ́n ta Pepsi wọ́n mix it together they are giving you guys all of this nonsense and you are buying it. Why is the Juju not catching me? Why is Juju not catching other people that were actually having brain? Why is it only you that the Juju is catching? It means that you're stupid. They ask you to come and buy soap, anointed soap, and you are carrying your money to the place to buy it. Is that not enough reason for you to go back to a psychiatric hospital and say, "Yo, ever me check you bring me o. Ori mi o pe o. Mo ti ra ọṣẹ anointed ọṣẹ mo ti ra o. Ìkọ̀kan ṣe ilé ayé mi mo ti ra. I bought the wine wine that Jesus Christ, water that Jesus turned into wine. I bought it o. Even after 2,000 years, so they still have it o. Okay? The wine didn't finish from inside the pot where they didn't finish and I bought one so check your me let me check my brain. You know, when we were young, they were selling something they call it mantu. Handkerchief, lásán. Èmi mo máa ń lọ rà wá lọ́jà abẹ́rẹ́. Èmi ni mo máa ń lọ rà wá lọ́jà abẹ́rẹ́. I will go to bed, máa lọ ra handkerchief wá. A máa gbé sẹ́nu ọ̀nà. All of you stupid idiots, ẹ máa ra mantu. And everyone mantu, he say, $5, $10. He say, no, it's okay, leave it over. Hallelujah. Wọ́n ti tán lé ayé ẹ̀yàn ó ba lé ayé ẹ̀jẹ̀ gbogbo owó tó yẹ kó o fi ṣe rere náà ti gbà. They will now give you another thing entirely. You don't sit down there and you have been watching and looking like what Greco. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, they have taken all the money you're supposed to use to start your life, to enjoy your life. They've taken it away from you. All right? All in the name of you want prosperity. God is not going to give you nothing. You can't get money from God. God is not giving you money. He has given you the ability to make money. He has given you the ability to do great things in life. Go and activate it. Your brother is building a house. You are stealing nails. At this age of yours, what is missing in your life? You're supposed to go and sit down. Go belly down. What exactly is missing? Me no more prayer. Me no lost. I'm the one that went to prayer at night. I went to prayer line. Oh God cannot do those things. Me no more lost. At the end of the day, is that not enough reason to sit down and talk and think and talk and think about it? Is that not enough reason to think and ask yourself questions? That what exactly am I doing wrong? But it's not. Emma Besima all these fake wolies, you'll be going all around. If I see a white garment just person beside my daughter, she no go left for my mama no me go to Roma me like the white garment church hear me. My daughter can't bring anybody home. Say I over manager alone low and not of low man not that ele. Ma bole bason. And le ko ni le. I don't want any kind of wahala for my life. Mi ò ṣètò. Mi ò wá nǹkan tí mi ò lè rí kiri. God has given me ability to create wealth. I'm using that ability. Mi ò lọ máa lọ wẹ odò ṣìwò ló ń wẹ̀ kiri. Ìwé olórí burúkú wo ló ń wẹ̀ káàkiri àdúgbò kan ṣe tó lè wẹ̀ nínú yàrá tiẹ̀. Ṣó ò ní bathroom tó lè wẹ̀ nílé ẹni. Wọ́n á lọ sínú odò òsì kan, ò lọ ń wẹ̀ ńbẹ̀. Wọ́n fi búrẹ́dì fún ẹ lómi ọbẹ̀ ọ̀dẹ̀ òpònú òsì ayérádà. Ìwọ nìkan ló ní problem. Ìwọ ló ní problem. This is the stuff I'm talking about. And then you now put yourself into a kind of a difficult situation. At the end of the day, you can't come out of it. You can't come out of it. Come and ask us, Dr. Sola, do you have a problem? I'll tell you yes. Actually, the problem I have right now is $89,000 problem that I got to pay. But am I killing myself? Am I going to the prophet to go and check it out? No, I'm not going to any prophet to check anything out. I understand the process of life. Today, there will be. Tomorrow, it's possible for me not to have it. Tomorrow, I can have a lot of money. Tomorrow, it's possible for me to be broke. So once I'm broke, is it powers and principality? No. I take it as that's life. I'm broke, that's life. And if I'm broke today, I'm not going to be broke tomorrow because there is ability that God has given to me to attract money. I need to activate it and make money from it. That's it. That's it. Very simple stuff. Every little thing is powers and principality to us. Every simple thing is what to do. Every simple thing, village people. Every simple thing, powers and principality. Are we crazy? Is something wrong with us? Are we stupid? Are we crazy? When are we going to stop all this nonsense? When exactly are we going to stop this nonsense? All right? To always now accept it and say, you know what? This is my problem. Good afternoon, Jerry. And this is my problem. You actually receive that, say, this is my problem, and don't blame it on somebody else. Go and sit down in your life and ask yourself, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? And then you get it, and then you move on. And you take care of business and move on. And this enemy mindset, let's go throw it away. So this woman put herself in this situation, all right, by following that man. During the time they were actually there and talking about his wife, he followed the man to a prophet place and sat down on top of Odo. And sat on top of Odo. Ladies and gentlemen, what we are watching in the movie is not a joke. Those guys, they've been there before. They know how they operate. They know how they operate. Sat down on Odo. Odo lo mumole. Odo mumole. O mumole. Finally, she started asking for divorce. She got divorced from her husband in Canada. She went to Nigeria to get married to a poor man in Nigeria. A poor man. Got married to a poor man in Nigeria. The ex-husband of her best friend. Have you heard that before? Irú yamayama wo nìyẹn. Tí o bá ń ṣe tó dé tó ní káwá wò. Okay? And this is actually under a different power right now. It's not like she did it like in a normal sense. Something happened to her. Something happened to her. And majority of you don't understand. And you put problem into your own life by your own self. Tó bá jókòó sínú ilé dádì ẹ̀ ń sìn. Kò sí wòlíì kan tó máa mú ẹ mọ́lẹ̀ síbì kan. If you sit down in your own house and you're not sharing your story of prosperity, nobody's going to come and use Juju on you and stuff like that. Majority of the people you see that call themselves pastors don't need the tie on here. All those fine boys that put tie on their neck. Wọ́n ṣòkùnkùn láyé. And when we say to you, When we say it to you guys, you will think we are jealous of them. And we are telling you this. But only coming out to Mamulodo Sunday and what if he consider. Sunday, they put something on those chairs. I'm telling you, the handkerchief they use in beating you, there's something on it. You don't understand. And at the end of the day, the microphone that they hold, that they're talking to you with, there's something inside of that microphone that you never believe when they show you. They caught one of them recently and they opened the microphone. They saw Juju inside of the head of the microphone. Olugbohun is inside. Whatever he says to you guys, it will. That's what you do. That's what you do. But you will never believe it. Oh mo ayé tó sá fún ayé tó sá fún ó ní mo ráyé. If you see what is going on in the dark, you will never in your life go to church again. If you see, and I'm not lying, I told them at the church on Sunday, if you live with a pastor, it's possible for you not to believe God again. You will not believe God. If you live with the pastor and see what they do in the dark, you will never in your life go to church anymore. You never. And I'm not lying about it. If you see it, you'll be shocked. All these people that you worship like they're gods, they are nobody. All these people that you worship like they're God, they are nobody. Ordinary people will sin. If you don't understand, ordinary people will sin. I'm not saying don't worship them. If that's what you have chosen to do, you can worship them. And keep worshiping them and leave God alone. Don't worship God. Worship man. All right? Worship God. I always tell them at my church, please don't worship me. It's not me. Me that 24/7, I'm holding myself down. I know exactly what is in my heart. Don't do. It's not me. It's God. You see, at this time that I'm standing on the altar, it's just a privilege. It's just a privilege for me to stand there. It's not because I'm worthy. It's not because I'm worthy. Don't come over here and be worshiping me. I'm not. I'm not. He's only borrowing my vessel. I'm still thanking God for it. I'm still telling God, God, please use me more. Cleanse my sins away. Lord, use me. I'm imperfect person. Help me, oh God. Let me start. That's what I'm still doing. So we are all on the same platform. I'm not going to be flexing muscle like I know it all. I don't know nothing. So all your pastors that you are worshiping, you worship pastor, you still worshiping prayer leader. You worship that one, you worship praise leader. All those ones will come inside of the car. They open the car like this. They come out like the king of king. And all of you will be running after them. You carry their bag and walk after them. You can't make heaven. Everybody make heaven. Make heaven like. When you are worshiping man, they make heaven. You finish worshiping pastor, you now worshiping prayer leader, you are now worshiping praise leader. All the praise leaders do want buy black jeep, and they come, they open the door, they come out, like about 50 people will run after them. Praise leader, last on you, who's the pastor, ordinary praise leader was on you, and then you now come now do King of Kings for you. Hey, now carry on catch you. Somebody say Allah. Somebody say Jesus. You know that you worship those ones too. Somebody that's supposed to come inside humbly and come into the place and come and sing the song and get out of there. No. They come like the King of Kings, Lord of all Lords. Then you don't care. Nigerians don't care. Nigeria will worship anything anyway. Worship anything. This particular woman divorced his wife, went to Nigeria, and married the other man there. Married the other woman, the other man down there. And they did everything possible to change all the documents of the houses that the other woman helped them to build to the name of that man and his new wife. The new one. And you see, how did I get to know this stuff? I posted something. I don't want you guys to guess because I don't want you to go and look for the person because the person is right there on my page. All right. I don't want you guys to go and be checking and look for the person. But the issue is that I posted something, that a 38-year-old man walked out of the home. 38 years marriage. The man has been married for 38 years. And then their daughter got married 10 years ago and they have 2 grandchildren. And suddenly this man stood up and he walked away. And he said he's going to Nigeria, and he went to Nigeria and didn't come back ever since then. And the wife went there to see him just for them to talk things like, why are you getting divorced? After 38 years of marriage and stuff, the man couldn't say anything. And she said that she didn't spot the hand of a man, a woman there. That she didn't see the hand of a woman there. That it seemed like something's wrong. And, we started chatting and stuff. So I posted the stuff, and one person went there and copied that post and brought it to me inside of the inbox. And this person now said, this is what happened. My own best friend left her husband in America, in Canada, to marry my ex-husband in Nigeria. And he said it's not just ordinary, that these people are using juju on others. That my ex-husband used juju on my friend. And they got married. He said it's possible for that man to be under the influence of juju, that maybe the woman that is in charge of it has not yet shown face, or maybe the woman didn't spend enough time to see that woman and stuff like that. That the majority of the women you see in Nigeria now, they are babalawo customers. That please, Dr. Shola, tell people on your page, all these women you see walking around, they are not ordinary women. The majority of them are egbeji ologun ika. It's either they put it in vagina or put it on their breast or they put it somewhere here and there. The moment you look back here, you are in for it, and that's it. And they are not looking for you to make them a side chick. They want to collect you from your husband, from your wives. He said that's what they do. The moment they know that you are prosperous, the moment they know you have properties, you have some things, they will take you away. He said, these women, they are there. They have not been seeing husband, though. They are finding husband by fire, by force. They are pray. Prayer is not working for them. Babalawo, they walk, sir. I said, is they walk? He said, they walk. Say, I'm not going to lie to you, Dr. Salai, they walk. He said, my husband divorced me for no reason. The other woman divorced her husband because of the juju my husband did. And it was a church, white garment church, that's where they went to do it. He gave me the name of the church. But I don't go talk. Sorry. And you white garment church, hello, ṣe ìpàdé. Hello, ṣe ìpàdé gidi. Hello, sọ fún àwọn èèyàn yín, ó tó gẹ́. Enough of all of these babalawo people coming in your midst. Babalawo coming in your midst. Babalawo people coming in your midst. Enough of it, oh. They are messing your churches up. They are messing your churches up. There is nothing you cannot see in white garment church. That's where women go. They sleep together. Olusho is sleeping with Sister Rose and Sister Azor. We're doing threesome with Olusho. Olusho is doing this and all kinds of stuff like that. And then they eventually use them for ritual. They do all that stuff there. You have to be careful. Be very, very careful where you go to. Don't let them kill you. They will kill you. They destroy your entire life. They'll collect all your money. I'm telling you. That's what they do there. They collect all your money. You have to be very careful. And those white garment churches, they need to go and hold meetings. They need to go hold meetings and flush out all the babalawo that is in their churches. Flush them out. Babalawos are in CAC too. Babalawo are in the Pentecostal churches. Babalawos everywhere. I'm telling you. Babalawo everywhere. We got to flush them out. They're everywhere. The babalawos are wearing tie and suit now. They're Pentecostal. They're in CAC. Many of them are all in the name of what? What? Is that Jesus? Is that the way Jesus asked us to be operating? Is that what he promised us and he said we should be doing? Is that going therefore and preach the good news? What is the good news? You think the message of the enemy is the good news? No. Jesus is Lord. The message about Jesus is what is the good news. Any other message apart from Jesus is Lord is not the good news. Is that what he has us to go and preach? What are you preaching? You are putting fear into people. You think you are preaching gospel. That's not gospel. That's manipulation. You are doing indoctrination. You are coming into the place and then you are messing up the mind of people. Just for you to take their money. Ẹjọ́ bẹ lọ́run. I'm telling you, ẹjọ́ wà lọ́run gidi gan. Ẹjọ́ wà lọ́run. And this is what you do. This is what you do. So if Jesus cannot perform miracles again, you want to help him. You are helping him. Èwo ni ìwé odò rárá adágún tó ń ṣe kiri. Èwo ni ìwé odò tó ń ṣe kiri. Jesus, the Bible says at the sound of his name, every knee must bow. Why don't we use his name? The rock. What does a rock have to do with Jesus? What is the mountain? What is the significance of the mountain? And that of you going beside the water. What exactly is it like before Mami water don't see? Unless you are actually using the spirit of Mami water. I don't understand you. And the people that are following you are just blind, generally. They are blind, generally. I'm telling you. This other woman asked me, say, is there a way for us to open the eyes of that woman? I said, give me the number. Give me the number of that woman. I called her up. I called her up. I said, hello, ma. I said, are you the one in Canada? I said, yes, I'm in Nigeria right now. I said, I know you're in Nigeria. I know. How is Nigeria treating you? I said, oh, it's fine, sir. Who is this? I said, this is Dr. Shola. Online, Dr. Shola from Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. You know the lion is here. You know what I'm saying? I said, oh, I know you, sir. I said, oh, yeah, you know me. You know me. I was told you got divorced from your husband. I said, yes, Olori Buku ni ma. No, madam, don't say that to me here. Don't tell me Olori Buku anybody. I said, so you are married to your husband, the husband of your best friend. He said, who said that? They're divorced. It's not the husband, it's ex-husband. I said, oh, yeah, I know. I said, you know, madam, ex-husband. Do you understand? Your ex-husband that was at your own wedding, married to your friend. I said, madam, it's not good. I said, how old is this marriage? So we've been married now for about 6 months. I said, good job, married 6 months. I said, how long have you been divorced? This stupid woman is only divorced for only 1 year, already married 6 months. You divorced 1 year, your husband, you didn't even give time. And you jump into marriage. Something wrong with your brain. Your brain is not working correctly. Whatever it is, don't you want no brain, you can knock it out. I said, madam, I'm telling you, this is not normal. This is not normal. I was like, more respect you go, more respect me, respect you. Respect you. Don't respect me. Don't respect me. Talk to me direct. Speak to me direct. That's Nigerians. They speak to me direct. I said, madam, I said, I need to talk to that your husband. He said, oh, he's not available right now. He's not talking to you. And stop insulting me. I said, madam, I'm not insulting you here. I said, I want to save your life. I said, where you are is dangerous. And you may not know. And if you don't know, I'm here to tell you, you are under bondage. Because the man you're living with is not your husband, it's your enemy. And you have gone to change all the documents of the house that belongs to your husband and yourself to his name. I said, very soon, everything's going to unfold. And your eyes will clear when it takes all that belongs to you. That woman banged the phone on me. I'm going to bang the phone. You bang the phone. I will use another number to call you. I'll call your husband too. For real. I'll call that husband also. Because the issue is that if we leave you to go and perish, you perish. And white garment will stick. Nothing, not here. They put you in the bottle. They put you inside the bottle. And you got to be free. You can't be like this. The person who gave me information gave me a right information, and then you got to listen. Who bang your phone, mommy? Who do me gan? Mo ti warm up. Mo ṣe warm up láti fún ìyá ẹ̀ jẹ. Mo fẹ́ fún ìyá ẹ̀ ní mo fẹ́ fún ní gbàgbó ó bang your phone, mommy. Mo pé padà. Mo gbé phone mọ́. Mo send the WhatsApp sí. You can run, but you cannot hide. You got to come out of this hiding place. Allah to deliver a life for it from this bondage where you are. And the issue is this. You guys are there. And you are actually doing the same thing. Your feet is on the same highway. You're playing with the devil. Go and disconnect from it. You are playing with the devil. Go and disconnect from it. They are flaunting your prosperity to another one man that is not your husband. You're talking to another man that is not your husband. You're telling him everything. You're telling him everything. You better go and keep your mouth shut. Àwọn wòlíì wà nísìsiyìí wọ́n máa ṣàgùn sí ilé ayé ẹ̀. Wàá bá ara ẹ̀ láfíríkà ò ní mọ̀. Wàá bá ara ẹ̀ láfíríkà. So a few days ago, I was just thinking, like, take your passport and go. I was just asking myself, I said, why? Why should I take my passport and go? And where do I want to go? He said, go to Nigeria. Go to Nigeria. And then the voice is coming, go to Nigeria. I say, you wrong, Buruku Olele. I carried my passport, I went to put it underneath the table. I said, underneath the wardrobe. I said, wardrobe, please hold this passport for me. Don't give me my passport, though, wardrobe. I kept it underneath. Say, like, it's not going. I called my wife, I said, Timba, the passport, be mad for me. One peli aye mi mi kan o pé kí n máa bọ̀ o mi ò wá o mi ò wá o mi ò wá o Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó pè wá fún kú o mi ò wá o wọn ò ní pè wá fárún o mi ò wá o Holy Spirit máa dá wọn lóhùn o once they call my name Holy Spirit answer by fire Holy Spirit dàgbòrú fún ilé ayé wọn I'm telling you wọ́n máa pè mí o mi ò wá o mi ò wá o ẹ kàn waste time ara yín tẹ́ bá lọ ń pè mí mi ò ní wá láíláí ẹ kàn waste time ara yín Ọlọ́run ẹ má pè mí mọ́ ẹ lọ pè lómi ẹ lọ pè àwọn ọmọ yín ẹ pè dọ́tà yín ẹ pè sànù yín kán máa bọ̀ èmi mi ò ní dáhùn mi ò ní dáhùn mi ò ní dáhùn tí ẹ bá fún mi lóúnjẹ lójú oorun màá bless oúnjẹ yẹn màá jẹ màá bless yẹn màá jẹ oúnjẹ yẹn màá sọ pé ní orúkọ bàbá àti níjẹ ọmọ àti ẹ̀mí mọ́ I bless this thing mo jẹ oúnjẹ yín nìyẹn kàn waste owó tẹ fi sí oúnjẹ yẹn máa jẹ mi ò ní wá o àdókò kan mo tẹ bá pè mí mi ò ní wá o you see so it's always very terrible there's so much going on you got to be careful jokes apart we got to be careful you can't just do things don't be telling people your things you don't know who is happy with you and who is not. The friend is waiting. The friend is still waiting right there. The friend is waiting. She want to know what to do. How do we help? The husband's number has been given to me. I'm going to be calling the husband also, just to know what he wants to do and all that. Please. The people outside today, they don't care if you die. They don't care if you die. Mountain of Fire sent some people. I'm not sure how far it's true, but I was watching it. Mountain of Fire sent some pastors to jail for 9 years, 7 years or 9 years. They don't care if they die. They are the only one caring for people. They don't care. People are being sent to jail. People are being sent to prison. I'm telling you, a lot of different things happening. They don't care if you die. If you don't care about your own life, you can live your life anyhow you like it. But if you really care about your life, you got to be intentional about this. You have to take your life away from friends. Take your life away from relatives. Take your life away from brothers and sisters. Hide yourself somewhere. Always make sure you utilize the secret place. And that secret place is where you communicate with Jesus. It's got nothing to do with anybody. You're not sharing your story with nobody, but you're sharing with God. You're thanking God for what He has done for you. Don't tell others. The people you are talking to, you don't know what kind of evil they are planning against you. I'm not kidding. You don't know. EFCC arrested one guy because his best friend went and reported. They arrested him for doing fraud. They later found out that the guy was lying. Almost ruined this guy's life. Almost ruined it. You need to be careful. Don't be sharing things with friends. People want you down. They want you broke. Once you're broke, they still jealous you. Once you're rich, they hate you. I don't even know what they want from you. What exactly do they want from us? When we were broke, they were still angry. We were broke, we had no money. They're still angry with us. Now we're making money, they're still super jealous. Do you want us to be broke? But you are still angry. Now we're rich, and you're still angry. What do you want? And there's no middle. There is no middle at all. It's either you're broke or you're rich. Which one do you want us to be now? What to kú? Wọ́n tún sọ pé ọ̀tá alẹ́ ni mátẹ̀yìn, ó tún lọ jókòó sórí ìsàlẹ̀. Kó tó má jí ni àbí kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? And I don't know what you guys want. If your own life is not sweet, your life is not beautiful, why don't you go look for something to do? Why do you have to mouth and hate the people that are doing well? Do you know what they're putting into the effort the effort they're putting into their life? They're putting a lot of effort into that. You don't have that because your own brain, orí ẹ̀ ti dán táǹtì ẹ̀, orí ẹ̀ ò ṣiṣẹ́. Ìgbà tó yẹ kó o ṣe ìbòwò ọtí ló fowó ẹ̀ mu, obìnrin ló fowó ẹ̀ gbé. I went to Nigeria one time and we went to bury my mother. And then one woman said, hello, Dókítà Tọ́lá, mo ní ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ mà mi mọ̀ yín rí o. Èmi ní àbúrò kìíní mọ́mì yìí, èmi mo ní ẹ pẹ̀lẹ́ mà, how are you? Ó rí àbúrò rẹ ni mo ní àbúrò mi náà dà, ó nu wọn ṣá. How are you? Oh, look who you wá kó wá kí dókítà. He now went and brought his 2 wives. Ọmọ kékeré. He now went and brought 2 wives. Ẹlẹ́hàá méjì. And I can say, ẹ fúnlẹ̀ kí bàbá ẹ kẹ́ yín o. He now say, kíkìlẹ̀ sẹ́, dókítà ẹ fún wọn lówó. Mo ní fún ta ni lówó? Kí n fún wọn lówó. Èmi gan tí mo jẹ́ gbọ́n rẹ̀ gan, ìyàwó kan ni mo fẹ́. Ìyàwó kan gan wàhálà ni. Òwò ló fẹ́ ìyàwó méjì. Omi lówó lọ́wọ́ nìyẹn. He's a rich man, that's why tó fẹ́ ìyàwó méjì. Àwọn ní kébì fún lówó. Olóyè kó fẹ́ mi lówó. Irú nonsense wo lélẹ̀? What kind of nonsense are you telling me? Kí bàbá ọkọ yín. Bàbá ọkọ yín kọ́ lélẹ̀ yìí, omi ò ṣe bàbá ọkọ yín o. Bàbá ọkọ yín ti kú o. Èmi kàn wà láti ibi tó wù mí ni o. Wọ́n ní kí ẹ̀ẹ́kúnlẹ̀ mi náà. Àwọn náà ní ẹ̀kẹ́lẹ́ sáà ní ẹ̀yẹlẹ́ àwọn ẹ̀lẹ́ o. Fún wọn lówó kọ̀. Fún wọn lówó ni. Ìwọ kó ẹlẹ́hàá méjì sílé. Èmi ò lẹ́lẹ́hàá. Free woman ayọ̀ kan lèmi ní. Mi ò dẹ̀ sí ìfẹ́ tán. Ojoojúmọ́ wàhálà ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Ìwọ kẹ́lẹ́ àméjì sọ́dọ̀ wá sọ àwọn bọ̀dá rẹ̀. Bọ̀dá rẹ̀ kọ́. Bọ̀dá rẹ̀ ni. Ibi ṣe bọ̀dá rẹ̀ o. Mo rin London, I was just walking. Bọ̀dá yẹn dájú gan ọmọ ní. Tí bá gbọ́ pé o ní mo dájú lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí máa ń yín ọmọ. O kẹ́lẹ́ àméjì sí. You see, that's how they do. I don't understand. I don't understand. What kind of stuff is this one? For this guy time, I mean now. For this guy time. Okele àméjì sílé wá ní kí mi máa fún wọn lówó. Owó kọ́ òwò ni. Owó jákujàku wọn máa fún wọn. And you never know. And the next thing is they start talking bad about me all over the place. They start talking bad about me all over the place. He's stingy. He's stingy. He doesn't want to give them money. Which money am I going to give them? You know how I work for my money. Wọ́n fi kúnlẹ̀ gbowó lọ́wọ́ mi. Kò lè work láì mi burú gan. Mo ti burú jù. Burú gan mi ò yí sí. Mo yí sí rárá. Sọ fún wọn pé wá. Oh, but you know what I do to make the money? You want to collect the money from me by you marrying 2 wives? Sorry. Sorry gan mi ò ṣe bàbá ọkọ ẹ o. Bàbá ọkọ yín wà ní ọ̀run o. Bàbá ọkọ yín ti kú. Ẹ lọ jí nínú sàárè somewhere. You see, the issue is just that you better be careful. The things you have is Santa Claus. You guys better be careful. Be careful where you go. Be careful who you talk to. Be careful who you have relationship with. They don't want you alive. They want you dead. They want your prosperity go down. They're doing all manners of things to you. I'm telling you, all manners of things. But you see, they cannot do nothing. It's not going to affect you because you are on the side of Christ. Jesus on your side, you're winning. You're not losing, you're winning. Jesus on your side, you're winning. You'll never lose. Just make sure you focus on that, your faith in Jesus. Má mú nǹkan kan míì mọ́. Má lọ lé wòlíì. Torí ilé wòlíì ló ń lọ, ilé ẹlọ́bọ olóògùn ló lọ. Má lọ lé pásítọ̀ kankan. Má lọ ra ọṣẹ dúdú. Má lọ ra iyẹlé. Má lọ ra wáìnì tí Jésù omi tí Jésù sọdọ̀ tí wáìnì má ra. Má ra kóòkì àti fáńtà kó máa tú léra ẹ lórí. Má lọ wẹ̀ ní ìwẹ̀ odò. Ìwọ àti èṣù lẹ́jọ́ ń jẹun yẹn. You are entering into the covenant with the devil. If you don't understand, all these things that you think you're doing is not inside of Christianity. It's not. There is none of them that is connected to Christianity there. Má lọ ṣe wẹ̀ odò. Má jẹ́ kí anybody ní kó ṣe wẹ̀ odò. Má lọ ra àbẹ́là kankan o. Má ra idà o. Mo sọ fún ẹ, má ra Miss Paris o. Don't buy all these things o. Ẹbọ ló ń ṣe ẹbọ lẹ́bọ lóògùn ní ẹ o. Òun ṣe orúbọ ní o. Ẹbọ ayé náà rú o. Má ẹbà láyé ẹ sọ pé o lọ ra Anointing oil nìkan tó ń tu lé rẹ lórí o. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me leave you guys alone. I have meeting. I have class by 6 o'clock. Let me go and look for something to eat quickly before my class. If you like me. If you don't like me. One day you like me. There is a day coming that you're going to like me. You remember today and you're going to like me. All right? But before then, it's going to take a while. Have a beautiful day, ladies and gentlemen. I love you. Dẹ̀yìn lẹ́yìn wòlíì o. Dẹ̀yìn lẹ́yìn anointing oil o. Dẹ̀yìn lẹ́yìn mantle o. Orúkọ Jésù nìkan kó máa lò. Use Jesus' name. That's it. That's it. That's all you need. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. Sola Adeniyi Mamani, how are you? Thank you for coming. Really appreciate you. Telling you. Mm-hmm. Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless you. Have a beautiful day, guys.